Welcome to another edition of The State of the City. In case you missed previous episodes, they're available for viewing on the city's website, www.murfreesborotn.gov, under Online Videos, or at the city's YouTube page at youtube.com/City of Murfreesboro. The City of Murfreesboro recently adopted a budget for fiscal year 2013-2014, and once again we were fortunate. The city has presented a balanced budget with no tax increase for the 15th year in a row. The City of Murfreesboro is very proud of its strong financial position and its sound budgeting and financial policies. This quarter, I want to highlight a part of our budget not often discussed during the process, and that is all of our community partner agencies working with the city to continually provide a better quality of life. Today I want to explore a variation on the theme of livability that will be continuing to develop. Murfreesboro is a great community, but one of my top goals has always been to make it an even more livable city. Quality of life and livability can mean many things. It can mean access to the arts, education, recreation, access to small business, or access to our historical past. Without the support of our community partners, Murfreesboro could not make this livability commitment to our citizens. Numerous partnerships help the city support and strengthen educational opportunities for our children, for our seniors, and for the general community. We also want to support agencies that support families and engage our large student population. We've worked diligently to assemble partners who play an integral role in improving our economic development, our education, and our recreational opportunities, just to name a few. In addition, the city wishes to support those agencies that help people in need, people in crisis, and people beset with tragedy. As much as we value self-reliance, we are emboldened by the giving spirit present among so many of us in the community. With the allocations in the fiscal year 2014 budget, the City of Murfreesboro remains committed to supporting nonprofit agencies, organizations, and other community partners that provide valuable service to residents, both in the city and in the county. The nonprofit community is central to the quality of life and the identity of this community. These agencies help the city in providing dynamic programs that make the city an extraordinary place to live, work, play, and visit. I, along with the City Council, are proud we can contribute to the financial needs of our nonprofit and our community organizations, allowing them to serve our community while continuing to adapt and advance for the future. This year, the city's budget includes $1.8 million in funding to outside agencies, tourism, and other service agencies, including Linebaugh Library, Myrtle Glanton Lord Library, the Rutherford County Health, and the Rutherford County Animal Control Departments. Now, I'd like to highlight a few of these associations because they're so impactful to the community. The first of these is our partnership with Linebaugh Library and the Myrtle Glanton Lord Libraries. They are excellent organizations which the city contributes a combined $847,000 to during the year. Our library system is a rich resource for all generations of Rutherford County residents. And whether you're looking for a classic novel, a DVD, a CD, internet access, or one of the many programs our library puts on for our children, Rita Shacklett and her staff at Linebaugh enrich and educate our residents while providing a welcoming and comfortable environment that fosters community spirit. I also want to talk about our relationship with our Rutherford County Chamber of Commerce. Through economic development, Destination Rutherford, Leadership Rutherford, and our tourism programs, our relationship with the Chamber has truly grown into a partnership. and I can't remember a time when our relationship with the Chamber was stronger. We truly complement each other and work together to bring jobs, tourists, and development to the community. And we also want to look after our existing industry too. The result of this partnership has brought such projects as Amazon, General Mills, the Yoplait expansion, NHK seating, and many fine job opportunities to our community. The successful Spring Fling state tournaments we host every year are another aspect of our chamber, and they are in addition to the multitudes of other recreation events that occur here in the city of Murfreesboro that bring tourism dollars, support hotels, restaurants, and other businesses and hospitality in our community. The best way to grow our economy is also the best way to lay a foundation for a strong future, executing on the fundamentals with sound city finances and a strong economic base. And we have done that with our chamber. And let me mention too that if we did not have the chamber, these possibly would be local jobs, or they would be jobs that the city directly would have to support. So I'm very proud of our chamber and their cooperation with not only the city of Murfreesboro, but our 3 other fine cities and our county government. Our successes with the chamber, however, can't be taken for granted, which is why together we must continue to support such programs and to work to continue to foster the welcoming and entrepreneurial spirit found here in our community. Now, in addition, the city also supports agencies that help people in times of need or with family situations, such as our Second Harvest Food Bank, Special Kids, the Exchange Club's Family Center, and the Domestic Violence Program. The city supports agencies that assist in the educational process, such as our City School Foundation, Read to Succeed, the Martin Luther King Scholarship Fund, to which the city increased its funding this year. The city also supports recreation and entertainment through support for the Center for the Arts, Uncle Dave Macon Days, our Murfreesboro Symphony Orchestra, and the Murfreesboro Youth Symphony Orchestra. And finally, we celebrate the history of this great community by supporting those agencies that preserve our history, such as our Bradley Academy Historical Association, the Historic Oaklands Association, and the International Folkloric Society. While I have not named all of the agencies the city supports, I want to give the community and the public at large an idea of how diverse we are as a city, and that assisting our community partners supports the City Council's 4 goals of number 1, providing safe and livable neighborhoods, 2, building a vibrant city with a strong and sustainable financial and economic health, 3, offering excellent service with a focus on service excellence, and finally, engaging our community. We could not make it all happen without the partnerships we've developed with our outside agencies. If you want a list of all the agencies the city supports, that information can be found in this year's annual budget, which is available online again at www.murfreesborotn.gov. However, you may also email me at tbragg@murfreesborotn.gov, and I'll be glad to provide that information to you. The city provides funds to more than 40 community partners in the annual budget each year because they are the backbone of providing service to our community. It's people who make the spirit of Murfreesboro, and nowhere is that more evident than in the nonprofits, whether it's in the areas of education, job training, homelessness, health, seniors, the arts, public safety, or our environment. The city's nonprofit community makes a difference in the lives of tens of thousands of our residents every day. I love Murfreesboro. I was born here. I grew up here. The city's in my heart and soul, and we are all in this together. So many of the good things in our city actually start at the grassroots level, and our nonprofit community, from the people who care passionately and work tirelessly to improve life in our community. Thanks to these true community heroes, and thank you for watching today.